Okay, that one's done.
Epidermis's apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
Okay, so it looks like the only ones left then are these 4.
Yep.
Oh, there's the manatee.
What you need now, Adam?
What? Have you noticed something weird about him?
That he's a manatee?
Well, he's a manatee, yes, but have you noticed something specifically weird about him?
I mean, it looks like he's wearing a uniform.
Aside from the fact that he is a manatee wearing a uniform, have you noticed something weird about him?
Not very smart.
Aside from the fact that he's a dumbass manatee wearing a uniform, have you noticed anything weird about him?
He's kind of dirty looking.
Why are you so blue, Gregarious?
He's blue.
I'm holding my breath.
Ah.
Why on earth are you doing that?
You see these bandages? I keep getting hit by the same dumb speedboat every time I go up to the surface to breathe. Dang propellers. I'm just not going up there no more.
But you're gonna die if you
But
do
you're
that.
a mammal. You have to go up to breathe real air or you'll suffocate.
Nope, don't care. I ain't going. That propeller has gotten the last piece of Gregarious A manatee by a gill.
How about if I go up there with you? You can show me the boat while we're up there. Maybe I can do something about their propellers.
Gee, Adam, you do that? What a pal. Follow me.
Also, how are you holding your breath and still talking to us?
Why
Adam follows
does the
Gregarious as
manatee
he
have
leads the
butt
way up
cleavage?
out
I
of
may
the
have been
city towards
thinking
the
it.
ocean's surface.
So we actually can't solve this one yet either.
A load of garbage appears from somewhere above.
For this reason.
Ah.
Ouch.
Well, he got to breathe.
It sure feels good to breathe.
Is this the boat?
Yup. Gosh darn propellers anyway.
Hey, Mr. Fisherman.
What? Who said that?
Hello.
I'm down here.
Oh, a diver, eh? Why didn't you say so? Cockamamie kids.
I feel like
We
he's a
just swam
King's
up
Quest
for some of your
character.
trash. Lots of creatures have to live in the ocean. You shouldn't dump your stuff in here, you know.
What's that? Creatures, is it? What do you think I'm fishing for? The ocean's a big place, matey. That little bit of trash ain't gonna hurt them fishies none.
But it does. You wouldn't believe all the trash down there. Anyway, that's not what I came to talk to you about. It's about Gregarious.
Gregarious? That's a heck of a name for just a dumb manatee. And what's all them bandages for, anyhow?
Because you keep hitting him with your propellers.
My propellers? You mean my propellers did that?
He says every time he comes up to breathe, your boat runs into him.
That's because I'm trying to kill him!
What do I do
A
about
manatee
that?
ate my leg. Very slowly.
So yeah, we can't actually solve... We have half of the solution to this.
Uh-huh.
But we don't have the full solution yet.
Okay. So just go back down then?
Yep.
Okay.
We may have to talk to Gregarious to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's the boat right there. Don't know what you can do about it, but it sure does make my life miserable.
Okay, let's try... Okay, so the half the solution we have...
Uh-huh.
So the problem is the propeller keeps hitting him.
Right.
If only we had something to cover up the propeller. Not the shell.
Oh.
If you want Adam to use the...
If we had something that, like, could block the propeller itself without blocking the flow of water to it.
Uh-huh.
Almost like, Do we have anything we could, like, put over it? Let's see, we've got a dirty rag, we got a jar, we got a...
There's no reason to use the rag on
We
that.
got...
There's no reason to use that item on itself.
We got the transmitter, we got a...
There's no reason to use the... There's no reason... There's
We don't need to oil up anything.
Oh.
I don't think the jar will help.
Okay.
But maybe...
If you want Adam to use...
Maybe that cage.
Well, this cage is like the ones my dad uses to cover propellers on our lab boats. I bet it would work just as well on your propeller blades.
I'm not sure I'm getting you, kid. But if yous want to take a shot at trying it, I won't holler none.
Well, it's...
Good idea, but Adam needs some way to fasten the cage to the boat.
And that's the problem. So we need to go back down to Illuria real quick.
Okay.
However, the game lets us do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
So we...
Oh, hello.
So there is more trash now. And that actually looks like it might be useful.
Adam snags the still functional water pump.
Huh.
Blech! Adam doesn't want to touch that sticky, gucky old bottle.
It had my Captain Juice in it.
Snow and trashes the wine bottle.
See? Captain Juice.
It's too late to save those fish.
He had like a box of fish sticks? What the...
Adam gives the sushi a decent burial.
Okay.
All right. Adam makes a clean sweep of
All
the
right,
garbage
let's
around the
check
fish
some of the other
apartments.
doors.
Okay.
And actually, the thing we picked up is a water pump. And part of the problem with the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, this might work with the one fish.
Yep, which was upper left, as I recall.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, no.
Apparently, no one lives in...
This was the, this is our new home.
This is our home. We live here now.
Yep. Okay, no, it was the one next to it.
Yep.
There we go.
That's a good idea, but Adam needs to pump the contaminated water out of the room somehow.
There we go. Because there's apparently a window.
Adam uses the water
We'll pump it outside for someone else to deal with.
Out into the
Exactly.
much bigger area of the open sea. The room slowly clears of bleach.
Oh, we just killed somebody else.
Oh my, what happened here?
Oh god, it's Zoe!
You used a bottle of bleach.
I was gonna go with
Scooter
Scooter from the Muppet Babies.
I'm afraid bleach is one of those man-made dangers you'll have to watch out for. How are you feeling now?
I'm fine, just a little woozy. My name's Olympia. Who are you?
I'm Adam.
Everybody's
Citizens
Greek!
About a meeting in the council chambers. The mayor's asked everybody to come.
A meeting? You mean with other fish? I don't know. I'm pretty shy, I'm afraid. I don't
And also,
know
I'm very
crowds.
poisonous.
Yep.
Why not?
Well,
Like,
it's
I
my
can't even
spines,
hug
you
anybody
see.
or they'll die.
Poisonous. I can't help it, you know. But there it is. I'm always afraid that others will be afraid of me, or that somehow accidentally...
But you can't just hide in your room. Everyone needs friends. Listen to me. I sound just like my dad.
Bitch, I'm an
I guess he's right
introvert!
after all. Anyway, I think you're really nice, and I think your spines are cool.
Just don't hug me!
Like my spines? I never thought anyone would like my spines. Well, maybe I could go.
It is important, I think. Maybe your spines could help other citizens.
I can murder people!
If you truly like my spines, perhaps you'll accept a small gift for saving my life. This locket contains one of my baby spines. It's quite potent, though, be careful how you use it.
Don't lick it.
Wow!
I should
a
lick it.
lionfish spine. Neat. Thanks, Olympia.
Goodbye, Adam. May you be free from stings as long as you live.
She brushes up against him and he dies. Game over. This is fine.
Alrighty, so there's a couple more
Olympia's
apartment
apartment
to
light
check
is
out.
out now that she's left for the council chambers.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been in that one yet.
I thought we did. Oh no, it... Oh. Swordfish.
And that's the trash item.
Ah.
But let's look around and talk to this guy first.
Yeah. Also, see, me and my boss were right by clipping those things with scissors before tossing
And
them.
that's actually, to get full points, that's what you have to do before you toss it.
Ah.
The bookcase contains Fishbine's medical encyclopedia.
I think this
The
is my
professional
mom's
emblem
favorite
shield
character.
of sturgeons graces the wall. The table holds the swordfish doctor's medical supplies.
You heard that correctly.
The swordfish is a doctor.
On the wall is a diploma from William and Moray College.
Arcane Griffin and I are just like,
Cool! It's a carving of a dolphin. The swordfish's snout is obviously good for more than surgery.
well, let's talk to him.
Okay.
I seem to have a problem, my good man.
Of course you talk like that.
That looks painful. How did you get your nose stuck in those plastic six-pack rings?
Gee, well, I can't imagine.
I was digging for food like I always do. These
How does a fish have
abominations
glasses?
was
He's a
under the
doctor.
pad.
So?
He's a doctor.
Not all doctors have glasses.
Doctor Fish. How are you going to tell he's a doctor if he doesn't have glasses?
I mean, usually a stethoscope would work.
Don't be ridiculous.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything on the table that would help the swordfish out of his predicament.
Alrighty.
Can we just yank it off?
I don't think
The
we
plastic
can.
is wrapped tightly around the swordfish's snout.
Oh.
Adam can't pull it off with his hands.
Oh, wait, we have that thingy that is very sharp.
Yes, we do.
So we're not going to use it to cut open the turtle.
Damn
I
it.
have a shell with a sharp edge. Let me see if I can get the rings off.
Be careful, young man. A snout is a terrible thing to waste.
Just don't wiggle too much. There you go.
Ah, what blessed relief. I was afraid I was a bit doomed, good fellow, but your speedy and accurate surgical techniques were my salvation.
Because he's a doctor, you see.
Allow me
Indeed.
to introduce myself. I'm Hippocrates, Chief Sturgeon. That is,
Of course your
surgeon
name is
of Allura.
Hippocrates.
And who might I have the pleasure
So
of
he's a crappy
addressing?
doctor then.
No, it means he's the first doctor.
Ah.
Or one of the first doctors.
Oh, okay.
A delightful chap, Delphinius, and in perfect medical condition. Do you need a checkup, lad? I must confess I know distressingly little about human anatomy, but you're simple creatures. It can't be that difficult.
I don't need a checkup. I came to tell you about a meeting the mayor's called in the council chambers.
A meeting? Good show. That's just the ticket for what ails us. Before I go, let me express my gratitude by giving you these fishbone tweezers. Perhaps they will serve you someday, as you have served me.
Ooh, I wonder if that'd be what we need to get the balloon out of the turtle.
Adam catches the fishbone tweezers.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
'Tis but a trifle. May you live many days, Adam, and be well.
Live long and prosper.
Yep. So let's pick up that six-pack ring, but don't trash it yet.
Okay.
Because
Adam picks up the six-pack rings.
let's go into our inventory real quick.
Yep. You said to cut it, right?
And choppy chop chop chop.
Yeah.
Major ecological sensitivity, man. Adam cuts apart the plastic circles of the six-pack rings and puts them in his garbage bag.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those last lousy point things in the game.
I mean, it's only logical.
Alrighty, but now we have tweezers.
Yes, which we can use to save the turtle.
We can't eat him.
Darn.
Damn it, I want to eat the turtle.
Hippocrates' apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
Alright, turtle.
Let's cut open the turtle and eat him.
Adam will not need to cut anything to get the blockage out of the sea turtle's throat.
Darn.
But he's full of turtle meat!
Although we don't know if his name is Gamera.
Let's try this again.
I actually remember his name.
Adam uses the tweezers to reach carefully into the sea turtle's mouth and grasp the
Is
end
it the
of
most
object
British
blocking his
name
small
ever?
throat.
Nope.
Oh, we got
I
it.
say that was terribly nice of you. I was having the most dreadful time breathing.
That was a balloon I pulled out of your throat. Why'd you eat that?
I mistook it for a particularly delectable dark comestible. My error, and a nearly fatal one. My throat, you see, is quite miniature. The rubbery texture of that balloon blocked it completely.
They sometimes find huge whales who've been killed just by swallowing a little balloon.
Ah, yes, my equally small-throated brothers. But I get ahead of myself. I am Erroneous, professor of most of the fish in these parts. It's a pleasure to finally meet a human. I've taken quite a scholastic interest in you, as a species, that is.
I noticed the flag. I'm Adam, and I actually find animals more interesting than humans.
So his name's...
Agreed.
But maybe that's because I am one.
His name is Erroneous and he's professor.
Yes. We're often intrigued with the unknown.
The mayor sent me to tell the citizens about a meeting at the council chambers.
Well, I shall certainly want to contribute to that ostentatious affair. But first,
I use big
let me
words, therefore
persuade
I
you to
am
assume
smart.
responsibility for these 4 little human objects I found. They might be troublesome if left floating about.
Let's see.
4 metal screws?
Oh gee, I wonder what we're using
The
those
size
for.
makes them particularly likely candidates for swallowing.
I'll take care of them
Well,
for
won't you fucking eat, you damn turtle?
I'll go join my fellow citizens now. Be well, my human friend.
Can...
It's been...
Why can't we... The turtle eats everything. Why can't we eat him?
Because he's endangered?
Look at that animation. He's delicious. Garbage.
Garbage.
Adam picks up the deflated balloon and puts it into his garbage bag so that another animal doesn't swallow it.
But now we can combine those screws with that cage.
Indeed.
Adam attaches the 4 screws to the steel cage.
There we go.
By God, it's Adam with the steel chair.
Oop, come back. There we go.
And now
Erroneous's apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
time to head back up.
Indeed. But it will let me. There we go. Alright.
Adam resurfaces to find Gregarious and the fisherman still eyeing each other suspiciously.
Did you come up with a way to fix them propellers yet, Adam?
I did.
You want to give me a hand with this, Gregarious?
I don't have hands.
Adam?
I have flippers.
Adam and Gregarious swim under
It
the
is
boat to attach
technically
the cage to the
possible to
propellers.
not do Gregarious last, but it is not easy to.
Yeah.
You're most likely
With
to.
Gregarious's help, Adam fits the steel cage over the propellers and fastens it on
Although,
with
won't he
the 4
still bonk his
screws.
head on the cage?
But at least he won't get chopped up.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. That cage Jimmy's right over them propellers, don't it?
Yep. Now you don't have to worry about the manatees.
Thanks, son. You're not too bad for a kid. Thanks for making my boat safe. Guess I'll think about what you said about the garbage dumping.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to eat some delicious manatee meat.
Adam and Gregarious return to the ocean below. We didn't bother to animate this.
Well, all the citizens are gone now. I'm off to the council chambers for the meeting. See you there.
Well, there he goes.
Yep. So he doesn't actually give us anything. Like, our prize for him was the, water pump.
Makes sense. Sometime later... Oh, look, there's a janitor fish.
Oh, Adam, you did it. Because of you, we Allurians are ready to help ourselves. The new cleanup committee will keep the dangerous garbage from building up around the city, and the Flesh Eater Watch will sound the alarms whenever that horrible monster gets close. And thanks to your little lesson, we know a lot more about the dangers of human garbage and how to avoid them.
Human garbage!
I wish I could do more. I wish I could stop all this stuff from bothering you at all.
Well, when you return to your world, just remember that feeling, and maybe you can help things get better someday.
Hint, hint.
The
For now,
power is
why don't
yours.
You take this gold mask as a sign of our gratitude. I don't need it anymore. The citizens seem to actually listen to me as little old superfluous. The great senator is gone for good.
Yay!
Thanks, Superfluous. I mean, Mr. Mayor.
Illyria is safe for the moment.
What do you mean?
Well, the cleanup crews can't stop that horrid green ooze in the water, and Flesh Eater will keep haunting us. And then there's our food supply.
Jeez, you are
I
a
think
downer,
we still
dolphin.
have to find Cetus, Adam. Now that the city is okay for a while, I think it's time to go search for him.
How do we start?
Remember, the Oracle wanted to see you again? Let's see what she has to say.
You know, that makes sense. Hehehe. Mask.
Behold, we have a giant head. Oh, wait.
What?
We could have human dolphin. It's horrifying! Yes! We have committed sins against nature in this ecological game. Look upon my works in despair.